So I'm here with Tom Olsavsky from Cobra Golf, and you've got new drivers out for this year, 2020. Talk to me about the new Cobra King SZ drivers.
So the SE driver stands for Speed Zone. There's actually 6 speed zones that we attacked to make a better driver. And a lot of that was driven off what we do and understand materials, processes, everything about industries. And we study race cars, so there's some race car styling involved there too. But the key lead story on the Speed Zone drivers is the infinity face. So what we've done, we've led with CNC Machining now for a couple years. With infinity face, we're actually machining 95% more of the face and the head itself. What you want to do with these designs, they're very thin-walled structures, so if you can control those thicknesses even better, you can move up the speed on the off-center hits, you can get a slightly higher CT, you can save weight. All of those things that we keep attacking to make a better driver to provide more distance. So in the drivers you see here with the Speed Zone has 2 weights. The Extreme, which is the larger version, has 1 weight. Both have between 69 and 65 grams of weight low and back. That's a huge amount in terms of performance that we're continuing to improve. Lower CG, higher inertia gives you better distance.
When players start moving some of these weights around in the SZ model, what are they going to see from a ball flight standpoint, from a spin standpoint?
Yeah, we see probably about 500 RPMs difference front to back. Obviously, the front setting is going to give you a little lower but more neutral trajectory. In the back weight, it's going to give you a little bit higher, a little more drop bias.
You guys have also been really aggressive in your use of carbon fiber in these drivers. Explain to me what the benefit of going with carbon fiber, not only in the crown, but also in some sections of the sole. What is that doing for you?
Well, actually what we call it now is a 360 carbon wrap. We actually have 2 pieces that go on the side, and what we call a T-bar chassis is the metal part. So by adding these 2 pieces, we save about 6 grams over our design last year. Cool. So when you save that 6 grams, you can move it from out here high to back and low.
So if players have hit some of the recent Cobra drivers, for example, F8 or F9, what are they going to notice from a difference in performance when they try out an SZ or an SZ Extreme?
Well, we'll see a little bit more speed off of both of them. Again, that speed is driven by a little bit of aerodynamics, a little bit of off-center face hits, all those things, and lower CG with better performance there. So a little bit more speed. We're also going to see a big difference in terms of the aerodynamics with this 360 milling. We get a little bit more aerodynamic benefit around the edges of the face. That's where you get the biggest key. And then with Extreme for us, this is really stepping into a space we haven't been for a number of years. The last driver we had that was a really high inertia design was the F7 in 2017.
Yeah, sure.
So with the Extreme now, we're up to about 5,500 inertia, great forgiveness, low CG, made a lot of improvements. So for us, we expect to have a really good year with the King Speed Zone and then build on that with the Extreme model.
So if you're a golfer who's going to be looking for a new driver in 2020 and you're looking for a lot more stability, you want some versatility, be sure to talk to a good custom fitter about the new Cobra King SZ family of drivers.